Good morning, everybody. It is November 4th, Thursday. I just wanted to say we had the best time last night at the Coach House with the immediate family. It was so cool to play to a place that was full capacity. It was 500 people came to the show, and it was just great. It was just so nice to look out and see people enjoying themselves. I'm hopeful. My fingers are crossed that everybody came out of this healthy and safe. There's no way of ever really knowing, but just the kind of the emotion of it. It was, we realized it was the first time we've played in front of a real audience since the end of February of 2019, when we did the Rock Legends cruise, and when we came off that boat was when COVID struck, and we fortunately got through that cruise without any problems, because that was the beginning of it. And there were two other ships out doing cruises in the same area, and apparently both of those COVID ended up running rampant through them because they docked in the Grand Caymans, and our ship chose not to dock, and we stayed out in the water, and thank goodness for that. So it was great. I can't wait till Saturday, when we're up in Santa Barbara playing the beautiful Libero Theater, and then on Sunday when we're at the country club out in Agoura. And then next Friday we head to the East Coast and start our East Coast run. So this is just, as we would say in the old days, this is really bitchin' A. we are doing something finally out there, live. So that was cool, and there was a number of clubhouse members there. Got to see and say hi to, which was great. And I actually had my book there and ended up selling a whole bunch of books, which was great, and signing them and meeting people and taking pictures and all that good stuff. Today I'm going to do this, and then I'm heading off. I haven't had time, and I just haven't gotten to it. Where I've got a broken tooth. Thank God for a mustache. Otherwise, I would look like I'm in from Duck Dynasty. I've had a broken front tooth now for quite some time, and finally got in to see I'm going in to see the dentist and get the tooth redone, repaired. It cracked while I was on the road with Judith Owen, and I thought, I can deal with this. I'll got some super glue and fixed it. And then when I came off tour, I was playing with the dogs in the backyard, and Marcello was excited, and I was down right in him, and he jumped up and bam, out, and there went the rest of it. So I am off to do that, and then tomorrow morning at 7:30, I'm being picked up and taken to Universal Studios to do 2 episodes of Kelly Clarkson's show. I don't know when they're going to be aired. We film them tomorrow. I'll find out the dates that they're going to be aired, and I'll let everybody know. But, oh, hold on. Excuse me. Just had the dogs out in the backyard, and they peed and pooped, and just they're eating breakfast now. And so just busy. It's just nuts. But I had one artist I was going to do today, and when I was trying to locate examples of a project we worked on, I only found one song on YouTube. So I kind of at this point moved on to another project that I really, really enjoyed. I'm going to read off of what my copious notes. And I still love the fact that Raphael Martins made this copious notes thing for me, where each page has a different little picture on it. He's got a picture of me there, and he has copious notes. This is like one of the best things. I'm just filling this up. I got page upon page of stuff. Okay, so this artist that I'm going to introduce you to, if you're not familiar with him, his name is Steve Oliver. And we did an album in 2016 called Pictures and Frames. And it would, if you're looking it up, it would be in the smooth jazz idiom. And we cut this at Capitol Records in Studio B. And Steve plays all kinds of stuff, but this was what this album, this would be the slot that this falls into. But he's had on the Billboard magazine contemporary jazz charts, he's had 3 #1 singles on it, and he's had 13 songs in the top 20 on there. So I really like him. He was really fun to work with. I really enjoyed it. The first song I'm going to play is called Why. Why I'm playing it, I don't know, but it's called Why. Who's on first, kind of gets that. But it's Steve Oliver singing and playing guitar, keyboards, and guitar synth. And then it's also myself on bass and Vinny Colaiuta on drums and Steve Reed on percussion. It's kind of basically the same team on everything, but a couple little changes, so I'll go one by one on this. But here's Steve Oliver, and the song is Why.
Asking why, too many of this, nothing makes sense to. Looking for simplicity and apathy is all we see. Every once in a while we feel it, an answer coming through. Asking why, I don't know, I wanna know, hey, I don't know, asking why, asking why, I don't know, I wanna know, hey, I don't know, why try to be optimistic or look at the glass half full? Always asking why, fit the piece of the puzzle, but there is no picture shown. See something I recognize and sympathize, it's in my eyes. Every once in a while we feel it, an answer coming through. Still keep asking why. I don't know, I wanna know, hey, I don't know, asking why. Keep asking why. I don't know, I wanna know, hey, I don't know, why. Keep on asking why, slave to the force of nature every day. Keep on asking why, never know which way this tide will turn. So we keep on asking why. Because I don't know. Because I don't know, and we still keep asking.
that's Frankenstein bass on all of it. See, right over my shoulder, right there, right there. And people have asked, like when we're doing a project like this, it was just a chord sheet. I mean, basically all the parts that we're thinking of are what we come up with on the session. The chord sheet just gave us structure, and then we fill in. It's kind of like you show up and it's like an outline, and then you have to come up with all the details. And that's really one of the most enjoyable parts of being a studio musician, is the fact that you get to be creative and put your stamp on things on a daily basis, make them new and make them yours in a way. Okay, this is a song called Waltz to You, and this is again Steve on vocals and guitar, synth and guitar, and myself and Vinnie Colaiuta and Tom Schumann on keyboards. So here we go. This is Waltz to You.
So many years I've been looking, so many tears I have shed, so many mountains and trails of emptiness. My heart feels so empty, and I'm longing just for you, your dreams to come true. Every time I realize how I feel, it's so unreal. Just taking one day at a time. Yeah, every time I realize how I feel, it's so unreal. I just want you to know, I don't want to walk, I don't want to run. You deserve the best. I just want to waltz right to you. I don't want to walk, and I don't want to run. You deserve the best. I just want to waltz right to you. Yes, it's true. There is truth and a reason to make a statement so divine. So there's no doubt or question for you to change your mind. This is my heart's best intention, to take this leap of faith so true. And this is just for you. Every time I realize how I feel, it's so unreal. I'm thinking of you all the time. Yes, I am. Every time I realize how I feel, it's so unreal. I really want you to know, I don't want to walk, I don't want to run. You deserve the best. I just want to waltz right to you. I don't want to walk, and I don't want to run. You deserve the best. I just want to waltz right to you. And I never had the nerve to be a fool so invested in proving what you deserve. You have had the gifts just to fill this emptiness, and I can't imagine any other way. So I don't want to walk, I don't want to run. You deserve the best. I just wanna waltz right to you. I don't want to walk, and I don't want to run. You deserve the best. I just wanna waltz right to you. I don't want to walk, and I don't want to run. You deserve the best. I just wanna waltz right to you. Waltz to you. Waltz for you.
Oh, yeah.
Waltz to you. Just wanna waltz right to you.
3/4 can be a tough tempo sometimes. It can get really tedious. I love it, and it's interesting. This is what players do. I mean, you've got Vinny Colaiuta playing on these, and he's just laying down this comfortable little groove. Where Vinny, he's like one of the most amazing drummers in the world that can go like completely off the deep end and do stuff that just twists your head around. Yet when the job requires him just to sit back and play and just let it sit there, he's a master at it. So it's great. Here's one called "Gave Me an Offer," and it's Steve again on vocals, guitar, and guitar synth, me, Vinny, and Tom Schumann on keyboards. So here's "Gave Me an Offer."
Just looking back at the many years gone by, time can't erase it. Yes, I'm cutting it too fine. There's no exceptions to the rules. I do know one thing, I regret losing you. You were the one. You never gave up on me through my insanity. You did become all the things you wanted to be, and then I set you free. Ooh, you have faith in me that I have never known, and you gave me an offer that I could not refuse. And yes, you picked me out and searched my truth, and you gave me an offer of your heart. Hey, hey. Yes, it's true, I'm hiding in my shame. There's no healing. Yes, there's no one else to blame. There's many exceptions to the rules, and when you're broken, you still play the fool. You were the one. I always remember things, and now I'm the one that's losing. You have faith in me that I have never known, and you gave me an offer that I could not refuse. And yes, you picked me out and searched my truth. You gave me an offer your heart. No more thread to mend, tears I spent, just thinking it over. There's nothing left to give. I know what I did, turning down your offer. Never gave up on me through my insanity. You did become all the things you wanted to be, and then I set you free. Ooh, you had faith in me that I had never known, and you gave me an offer that I could not refuse. And yes, you picked me out, searched my truth, and you gave me an offer of your heart. You had faith in me that I had never known, and you gave me an offer that I could not refuse. And yes, you picked me out, and searched my truth, and you gave me an offer of your heart.
Yeah, it's just this stuff is so much fun to play. I mean, when I get called and I'm doing a project like that, it's just so much fun. We're just in the studio, just grooving. So here is the title track to the album, Pictures and Frames. So if you're interested, there's other great tracks, and he has other great projects too. He's got a lot of stuff, a lot of content out there. So it's Steve Oliver, and the album is called Pictures and Frames, and here's the title track.
Pictures and frames,
right to the top.
Pictures and frames, hanging in the hallway, with stories staring back at you. Endless miles of endless rivers, time is frozen with the bitter chill. This could be Fran, this could be Alex. Not really sure what year this was taken. Maybe birds are in the tree, staring back at me. Feelings of openness, colors in the water, and I sit and take it in, just looking at pictures and frames. just stopped raining. I sit and take it in, just looking at pictures and frames. Side of bliss, a Christmas wish, remembering a holiday, a wedding vow, still living now, a veteran of the forces, a baby's grown, the bird has flown to new heights, Her Majesty and royalty, nothing like pictures and frames. Standing there on graduation day, what the future holds out for you. Palm trees with an ocean sunset, everything just looks bright and blue. Just looking at pictures and frames, feelings of openness. Niagara Falls is calling. I sit and take it in, just looking at pictures and frames. Feelings of openness, grandfather with his daughter. I sit and take it in, just looking at pictures and frames.
Steve Oliver, you know, good cruising music, boy, out there on the highway, Pacific Coast Highway, just cruising up, ocean on one side, cliffs on the other, just cruising down the road. Cool. Oh, that's probably Steve calling right now going, I told you not to put that stuff up. No getting away from that thing. So I'm going to get going here. I got a few things to take care of, a couple of errands, and then off to the dentist. Get some repair work done. It's necessary. Just been putting it off and not had the time or any inclination, but now is the time. So I'm going to do that. Again, I'm going to say thank you to everybody who came out last night to the Coach House and hung with us with the immediate family. I'm so proud of the guys and so honored to be in this band with my friends. It's a trip to look across that stage, and you know, I look next to me, Russ Kunkel's sitting there, and we've got like 52 years under our belts together. It's a remarkable thing, and we're still friends. We've never had a fight. Thank you. I'm going to also again every day thank all the people, especially in healthcare, but also people who are just dealing with public. When I see like what the flight attendants and stuff on planes are putting up with, I mean, it's isolated cases, but some pretty crazy crap going on planes right now with people losing their minds on them and sometimes punching, you know, a flight attendant, just trying to get them to put their mask back on or sit down or put their phone away when they're not supposed to have. I mean, it's just people have lost their minds. It's unbelievable. And it's so disconcerting watching the political arena with everybody just kind of eating their young. It's just like nobody really seems to care about the constituents of this country. It's all about their personal egos and game playing and stuff. So I'm sick of that. So let's just have music. Have music. So I'm going to get going. Have a fabulous day. I'm thinking of all of you. I wish you all the very best, and I will be back tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.